Good morning, YouTube. AG Ender with you here, and it is Monday the 29th, and yesterday just so happened to mark the 29th day of delivery driving, and need to give an update here of the first month, how it went, how last week went. Nothing really exciting happened this week, so nothing to report there. As for this last week, let's see, I think 70 deliveries, 72 I think this week. So I was a little bit under on I'm trying to get at least $10 per delivery, though I did end up with cash tips at about $7.20, $7.30. So with cash tips I was right there, but straight up pay, not quite. Last week I was, I believe, over. I actually don't remember last week how many deliveries I did, but I actually hit 250 total in 4 weeks. So what's that? 125, 70, 60 to 70 a week I've averaged. A little over 60, 62 and a half if you want to be exact. But I ended up at, like I said, I think $7.30 this week with cash tips. So not quite as well as last week, but pretty close on actually probably about 10 hours less work. I did not do a 13-hour Saturday. I did more, about an 8-hour. Spaced it out and kind of picked the times I wanted. More did the, like 11 to 1, kind of go for late, excuse me, late breakfast, early lunch. Went back, between 3 and 5? No. I did go back out for a bit, but it was more, about 3:15 I think I went out. Came back, went out again, and did kind of a dinner rush from about 5 to 7:30-ish. And in that one I had a pretty good stretch where ended up getting 6 orders pretty much back to back. 5 of them were at the same restaurant, and at one point I was pacing about $35 an hour. But of course that pace can't last, but it is nice to hit that once in a while, especially when I make all that and only travel about 15 miles total. That really helps with the aim for a 2 to 1 dollar per mile ratio, $2 per mile. Overall, I'm just over $1 per mile. I've done about almost 2,100 miles and done about 2,400 with cash tips in the way of total income. So about 600 a week I've averaged. It's every little bit counts. It helps. So I'm going to keep going. I have refined things a bit. I do know I just had a phone call and didn't even notice because the phone didn't ring. But anyways, now I lost track. Anyways, it has seemed to be worth it. I will do another video, I think, comparing the two a little bit later. I have a couple thoughts and a couple things I've noticed in how they work, at least the way I perceive them to be working, in the way of when I get orders, when I don't get orders, the type of orders I get, and how much I make in amount of time, just based off scheduled, not scheduled, or just, hey, turn the app on and go and see what happens. I've been trying to stay a little more local, not do 100 miles unless I'm going to make probably 150. So anyways, I'm starting to ramble here a little bit on my way to another stop here for the day job. So I think I will end it here. I thank you all for stopping by and following along. If you wish to continue to follow along, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. It's all greatly appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. AG Ender signing out. Have a good day.